Today I want to talk about a brand new QNAP. I want to talk about the TS-332X. Okay, so the QNAP 332X is a brand new 3-bay NAS from the guys at QNAP, and I know this isn't the first time they've gone down this quirky route with a 3-bay NAS. The last one, the TS-328, was a kind of mildly underpowered NAS that was really designed just to give people cheap, affordable 3-bay RAID solutions. What this does is build on that and give you so much more for your money. First and foremost, I'm saying a 3-bay NAS, it's not a 3-bay NAS. This device actually features 6 bays technically. It's got 3 hard drive bays built in, so no hot swapping. It's got the same chassis as the other 3-bay, but what it also has is 3 M2 SSD bays inside. Now these can be used for live storage, so you can RAID 5 those SSDs together, or you can use them as SSD caching to buffer against this hard drive storage, giving you therefore archive storage, a nice fast acting SSD cache as well. Now the inclusion of the SSDs inside this is no coincidence, not only because of QNAP have been really big recently with regards to SSD caching and SSD media in their NAS, but also because on the rear of the device there we've got 10 GBE. It features a 10 GBE SFP, so fiber. And what that means is 10 GBE removes pretty much all of the bottleneck of SSD media when it comes to editing, whether you're running via a switch to other 10 GBE devices or connecting directly from your PC into the NAS system. So if you're running a video editing suite, a photo editing suite, large scale file management or VMs, and you use 10 GBE, this NAS will let you connect over the 10 GBE network and access files 10 times faster than traditional RJ45 1 GBE, but also you can utilize 2 1 GBE ports on the rear for file distribution, sharing and more. And all of this can be done at exactly the same time. Now, the CPU inside is probably the only thing about this that really disappointed me, because the idea of this multi-storage bay and multi-storage media NAS was quite exciting to me, and also because it's kind of emulating this the same chassis, the 3 bays as the other one, it means the price is probably going to be pretty affordable, somewhere between that £200–300 mark, I reckon. But on top of that, the CPU inside is the Annapurna chip, but it's a new Annapurna, the AL324, the newest revision, 1.7 GHz quad-core CPU. That's a 64-bit architecture chip. So there's a number of things that can be done with that standard ARM32 can't do. But it's a Cortex chip, and the unit also arrives with 2 to 16 gig of DDR memory, depending on what you want to install. I think it's going to arrive with 2 and 8 probably, respectively. But you can upgrade it with a single stick of 16 gig as well. So once again, that's 3 hard drives, 3 SSDs, that's the M2 slim ones inside. You've got dual LAN on the rear, you've got 3 USB ports, 2 on the back, 1 on the front, 1 touch copy. You've got a speaker on there as well, and an audio out as well. So lots of options there at quite an affordable price. With regard to the software, it's gonna have QTS 4.3.4, with 4.3.5 coming very soon indeed. All of those mobile apps for Android and iOS, as well as desktop applications, and this will support the likes of container station snapshots there in the background, DLNA, although I don't think it's going to support the likes of Plex because of that chip. We're still having difficulties with Plex on 64-bit ARM-based CPUs, but nevertheless, this is designed for people that need fast-acting files and fast-acting editing on the NAS, and then using the NAS to distribute over the internet and the network. A great little function indeed. One down for me, it's SFP, not RJ45, and I know people, that are taking 10 GB very seriously in a corporate capacity use fiber because of its huge distance. But this is a desktop NAS, and I always think of fiber as more of an external connection, but I know I'm in the minority. Nevertheless, if you are interested in getting hold of this device, do check out the link and the article below with more information in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to learn more, and do check out my other videos. We're doing a whole feature at the moment, like 2 or 3 weeks long, covering all the mobile apps from Synology, QNAP and a few of the other companies too. It's giving an overview and a review and finding out which you should go for and which you should avoid. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.